On today's episode, we're joined by Caitlin from Love Storage, a videography company based in London and soon to be China. Caitlin, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
So Caitlin, what's the current situation for videography in the wedding industry in the UK, would you say?
I would say that the wedding videography in the wedding industry is still quite a new thing here in the UK because people still prioritize photography first, and then couple will consider videography as a bonus in addition to for photography. However, like in the USA or in Asia or in Australia, it has been very well developed, and then there are a lot of skillful videographers and filmmakers to do this. So I would say that people are still very open up to it, and they are willing to see more from videos on the day. Yeah.
What do you think will be the future for wedding films?
I think for wedding films, for example, the other day I was going through 3,000 pictures at one time and then trying to think about what happened on that day. But you have to see so many, but for video, only 5 minutes and you can tell everything in it. And I think that couples will be willing to put more budget on videos in the future.
They want a story.
Yeah, they want a story. You want to see and hear people talking there, not just going through a picture is lovely also, but you want to hear the after what happened on that day. So I would think that they will slowly shift more focus on videography.
So my next question is a question I get asked by many of my clients. When is the video going to be ready? Why is it taking so long? They want it the next day, they want it on the day.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to edit?
Well, I get asked about it quite a lot. They always want us to do it quickly, but however, just remember that the video production is a very long process. After we film that day, we stay at the wedding for 10 hours or more, and then we need to wait for a few days to get the footage from our videographers, and then we need to pick the music and all that, and then the whole editing process, I would say, up to 80 man-hours. But you won't be editing 24 hours every day, and you have other works to do. So usually we give them about 10 to 12 weeks to get 2 videos, one highlight and one long version of that.
And would you say that Love Storage have a specific style of filming?
Mm-hmm. In terms of filming, I would say that we focus more on the moving, how you create movement in the image, rather than just put a tripod there and stand still. That's the old style of filming. We want it more cinematic and really tell the story of that day. Weddings, mostly. Yeah, we did about 150 weddings last year, which was quite
a lot.
Yeah, so basically in the whole summer, you're just going out every day and come back, import your footage, get like 5 hours sleep, and you wake up and do it another day. But we have a team of videographers, so we can cater to up to 3 to 4 weddings on the same day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, weddings all the time.
And what would you say is your most popular month?
The most popular would be August. We did 30 weddings in August.
So impressive.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot. So I'm sure you're all thinking, it all sounds amazing, but how much does it cost?
Okay, that's the question. Okay, the minimum package we start from 1,399, and that's for one videographer to cover for 9 hours from getting ready to your first dance. And if you want extra hours, that would be £100 per hour more if you book in advance. That's for one videographer only. Okay. I would suggest more.
And for example, let's help our viewers. If I had a wedding of 250 people, it was in a ballroom in London, how many videographers would I need? There was a ceremony followed by a dinner.
Okay, 250 is quite a big wedding, and in the ballroom, you want to capture the glamorous of the ballroom. I would say at least 2 videographers.
I agree.
Yeah, one videographer.
Action and one video.
Yeah, and then you need someone to cover from the back, from behind, and then all the audience and the guests there. You don't want to just all day focusing on the couple's face all the time.
Thank you, Love Storage,
Thank you,
and
Gemma.
tune in next week.